Hi, you guys. My name is Andre Kent Jr. I'm a previous scout. Um, I'm at mastery of all the levels. I decided to go back to school at the Continuing Education Center at Pitt Community College, where I'm not actually at the college. I'm self-employed and I'm working through my company. And I was seen as free labor to an extent, and also to a volunteer. For myself as a volunteer, I love servitude. I love volunteerism. I love being a part of the community and assisting in ways that I can. So, my first project that I wanted to do when I got in 2018, my first project that I decided to do was as an alumnus of the Scout program was to come back and do a project for them that helps them sustain their program and create a sustainable structure for their program. I have currently signed the program to an extent to USAA to allow them not to make military men and military soldiers out of the Scout program, but to allow them to streamline some of the financial services that we would like to provide through our company to the Scout program as the Road to Eagle, which is level 2 of the Achievers Report doing business as the Homage Network. Now, let me tell you some of the benefits first. With Webelos, we believe that the Webelos should be one fourth of a house of four in a 3,000 square foot home that's a family home. And that stipend would be approximately $2,500 a month, but it would not be in comparison to low income and Section 8. And it would provide life insurance, health insurance, vision insurance, dental insurance. It'll provide a landline home phone with fax, internet, copies, streaming service, and it'll provide wardrobe, basic clothing, a new car for being prepared so you can get to your meetings, get to your camping, and it's a way to assist the parents and guardians that have to drop you all off, take you to campouts, take you to your meetings, and help you get your badges. On the Boy Scout side, we feel like if you reach the level of Star Scout and above, and we being, I'm self-employed, but I speak as if I have to employ, through FLSA, Title IX, military benefits, where the military gets certain benefits if they ever get called active. So when I say we, I speak on behalf of my program, The Road to Eagle. And with the Scout program, I compare the Scouts physically, the physical energy and debt weight and intrinsic value that it takes to get that many merit badges, over 100 merit badges, the physical activity. I feel like you all deserve a stipend, not really income, not really a payment as such as the military, but a stipend to assist you through your services from now and forever. So the stipend amount that we came up with through the program is approximately $65,000 a year. And in that $65,000 a year, it will be separate from the Webelos program, but the Webelos payment will, as a stipend, will be consistent forever. And with the provision, providing of the $65,000 a year for a Boy Scout, we don't think that you should receive the stipend until age 18. And at age 18, you would start receiving your stipend. It doesn't matter if you were a retiree, you were retired back in the day from Scouts or didn't do the Scouts, but we didn't want you to automatically feel like you had to be an assistant Scoutmaster or a Scoutmaster to collect the check. We didn't feel like after you graduated the Scout program that you were obligated to take a more formal role inside the program. We wanted you to stay volunteer, stay a 501c3 tax exempt organization for volunteerism and servitude, but we also wanted you to be prepared. So the We Support the Troops website, I was completely building you all a new website and they paused me for a bit. I was going to completely organize it so you can go to the homagenetwork.weebly.com and see what I was going to add to you all's team. But as a scout, when you are in school, going to high school, you know, we wanted it to be a fair advantage for everybody in high school. So we compared that to the national officers of organizations such as HOSA, FBLA, Key Club, where they have national officer teams at those levels where if it wasn't volunteerism and servitude, they'd be receiving a similar check of that amount. So $65,000 a year was an acceptable amount for the debt weight and energy that it takes to get up to that many troop badges. And with the 65,000 a year, we want to all spend the same as the Weeblo stipend. We want to all spend the same. Fuel, you receive one the Bailey 2-car garage home plan that's got 3 or 4 bedrooms. And we really want 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4.5 bathrooms if possible. Approximately 1,200 square feet that allows one scout to live there and have 3 guest rooms available if anything ever happens, so they're prepared, and furnished homes. We wanted you to have one hybrid vehicle, such as the Jeep Recon 2023 that hasn't even come out yet, the Kia Sorento for a new vehicle, and a new used vehicle that you can use as a credit builder and for guests and for camping purposes. We chose the Jeep Recon because we needed a vehicle that could go off-road, that can handle different troop badges. We need a vehicle that's ready in emergencies and prepared, same as the new vehicle. The new vehicles we felt that you earned. And they all would fit in one property. The Bailey plan is what we chose. If you look up Cavanis and Cates, or Cates and Cavanis, and type in the Bailey home plan, that's sort of the type of house plan that we chose. And we want them in gated neighborhoods, in places where there are plenty of scouts. Didn't matter whether at what rank you stopped at after you reached Star Scout. We wanted to be able to build a program that's sustainable. And inside the home, we want to make sure that each scout separately, the Weeblos and the up to Eagle Scout and Coastal Scout, we want to make sure each of them had a smartphone that's for being prepared, a landline that provides faxing, a landline that can do printing, a landline that can assist you with making copies at home, and we needed 2 of them on separate sides. We also provided insurance, life insurance, health insurance, vision insurance, dental care insurance. We wanted to make sure that you all can get a private health care provider. We wanted to make sure that all scouts, past, present, and future scouts, could have money for fuel and could get to any fuel station around the country. We try to choose Nationwide and Alliance Insurance, Alliance for travel, Nationwide for a bundled insurance plan and package, and we try to make sure that it's under USAA. That way 2,500,000 scouts, volunteers, scoutmasters, and assistant scoutmasters would be able to command the same type of package. So this is what the Road to Eagle is, and it's a program that is valued at approximately 230 billion USD. And we started off at Social Security, and we worked our way over to USAA, where we're trying to discuss and negotiate with USAA to have our own program that ensures that the scouts are not militant and not going to be listed as militant, but they also receive veteran packages, veterans discounts, discounts at theme parks, discounts at shopping, discounts getting fuel. And we wanted to make sure that each of the scouts receive the same package in an effort to be prepared. Always be prepared. Thank you for allowing me to give you all an update, and don't just trust the diorama that's on the website, because I have the real diorama. I have the real diorama that was sent to the Internal Revenue Service, North Carolina Department of Revenue, and alongside where I choose to go to school at. So I'm very proud of you guys. Oh, one more thing, we also have a way to pay for tuition is what we're working on. Tuition packages that are scout friendly, and this is for the Boy Scouts of America, Cub Scouts of America, Eagle Scouts of America, and Coastal Scouts of America. So I appreciate your service. I appreciate your volunteerism. This is Andre Kent Jr. I'm out.